Hello internet, welcome to Game Theory. Or at least welcome to my very shitty recreation of Game Theory, because for Season 3 of the ROTC SMP, I will be making a Game Theory video and potentially other Game Theory videos surrounding the lore that has been presented to us in this server, because for the first time, and I think the only time that we've had a server for Minecraft, we actually have proper lore in place that requires theorizing, exploring, adventuring, and an actual proper storyline. And I will be here to give you guys a full deep dive into it. So, to get you started, I'm going to play a clip of earlier today while I was playing the game. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, hey. What's up? How the fuck do I get out, Jackson? Now that may have been confusing, trust me, it was confusing for me, and I was there. Now, if we go back and we look at what every single sign said in that room, we can actually pick apart the clues and figure out what this leads us to. Sign number 1, the petals are spreading pink, not quite my style. I immediately recognize this as a reference to the boat that was earlier found by Jackson that had this poem, which we still are unsure of who wrote it, referencing petals. Now, this may just be a coincidence, but I've drawn connection between petals and Weathers' house. If you look at Weathers' house, his entire backyard is cherry blossoms. Now, cherry blossoms are one of the very few trees in Minecraft that actually let down petals. So, I believe, it is my own theory, that that boat and that poem on that sign was written by Weathers, or maybe someone affiliated with Weathers. And what is written on that sign is not only referencing that poem and that boat and the cherry blossoms, but going directly against them, as we can see written on the sign. If you look back and look at the very last sign, it mentions a blue monument. Now, while I at first thought this might be the blue monument under Weeping Willows' river, it turns out it actually isn't. I dug through the whole thing. But this does mean that there is a blue monument out there that we, as a society of Weeping Willows, will have to go out and look for. Because this implies a cult going against another cult, and maybe even a powerful deity, as the previous note implies that there is a king. And that king isn't Jackson, that king isn't Weathers, or anyone else, because they would have done something by now. They would have shown themselves. They wouldn't be talking through these messengers if they were already in the town.